took 4 years to complete, and it broke me. March 8th, 2019, a day that would define the direction of the next 4 years of my life. This was the day that I uploaded my first video covering the demo of Five Nights at Sonic's Maniac Mania. This simple, seemingly innocuous decision led to over 20 videos, multiple live streams, and a lost sanity, all with the intention of completing my ultimate goal, beat the Encore mode.
Encore mode.
Whoa there! Time to thank the sponsor of this video, Raycon. Raycon was kind enough to send me a pair of their everyday earbuds to try out, and let me tell you, I've already included them in my day-to-day activities. They've got active noise cancellation that I've found very helpful, blocking out all that unwanted noise while I listen to music and work on my videos. And with their ergonomic design and optimized gel tips, I'm living in Comfort City. I don't even have to worry about them falling out whenever I'm working out or doing chores. See? Snug! You can get these earbuds in a multitude of colors to cover a wide variety of styles. I went with the blue earbuds because I always like a little color in my style, and I had to go with the Ocean Waves protective case because, oh, come on, I'm named after a fish. It was calling to me. They also support wireless charging, so I don't even have to remove the protective case to get 90 minutes of battery with only a 10-minute charge. These everyday earbuds are here to make your day just a little bit easier. Go to buyraycon.com/salmon today to get 20 to 50% off site-wide. That's right, you'll get up to 50% off everything on Raycon's website when you go to buyraycon.com/salmon. And thank you, Raycon, for sponsoring this video. February 1st, 2020, Five Nights at Sonic's Maniac Mania was out, and I was ready to throw down with my first video of a new series. Now, I didn't dive into the game with any sort of goal or plan in mind, but after the first video, I knew I was going to spend a good amount of time here. With any FNAF fan game at the time, I knew the series would eventually pop off, especially that this was a Five Nights at Sonic's game. And pop off it did! I dove in head first, completing the first several custom night challenges with ease. Knocked out a few achievements, explored some jump scares. Oh, I made it to 5 a.m. You know, your typical FNAF stuff. And it didn't take long before I knew I was gonna have a problem. I can feel the completionist in me starting to emerge. Oh! You can't just throw a wall of achievements at me. I have enough problems trying to keep my obsession with PlayStation Platinum trophies under control. But I try to contain myself. Remember how difficult Ultimate Custom Night was? Yeah, even I was still suffering from PTSD even touching that accursed challenge. And since Maniac Mania was another Ultimate Custom Night challenge hell-bent on breaking anyone who dared attempt completion, I took one look at Maniac Mania mode and I said, no thank you. But even still, more victories, more achievements, more views, all fueling my desire to make more and more videos on Maniac Mania. I was knocking out the harder challenges like Child's Play. Sure, I got jump scared a few times. Okay, quite a few times. But I still kept going, kept pushing, kept winning.
Are you gonna get in my way? No, Soph.
And then I had the thought, maybe I really can beat Maniac Mania mode. Maybe I can complete the game to 100%. Curse my desire to complete games to their 100% completion. Once again, I've thrown myself at the mercy of another all-max mode challenge. When will I ever learn? After 35 custom challenges across 9 videos, I was finally ready for the big challenge, the big kahuna, the big cheese, the Maniac Mania mode. All right, all-max mode time. Let's do it.
Oh my god, all right.
It's a lot to deal with. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be a whole thing, isn't it? I decided to live stream my attempts because I don't know if you've ever taken on an all-max mode FNAF challenge before, but it often takes a long time. I mean, sure, I know that's obvious, but you can't take these things too lightly. It took me 6 hours to complete the Five Nights at Chum Bucket's all-max mode. And if you're just alone in your apartment, staring at a computer screen, constantly dying at 4 a.m. because you forgot to close the vent on Squidward again for the 30,000th time, come on and kill me. Thank you. It gets boring. So live streaming really takes the edge off of the monotony, and I actually get to have some fun with the community cheering me on as I die.
Oh man. Oh man.
Yeah, again. Over the course of 2.5 hours, I put in the work. I took the fight to Sonic himself. All 30-something versions of him. Seriously, there's way too many Sonics in this game. Sweat, tears, determination, jump scares. Jump scares. Even more jump scares! But I couldn't be stopped. I was locked in. I was going to win. I was going to beat the Maniac Mania mode. And then finally, it happened.
If you're strong, you can fly. You can reach the other side.
Woo! Yes! I had done it! hours of pushing my FNAF skills to the limit, I beat the Maniac Mania mode. I am the king of Five Nights at Sonic's. All that's left to do now is clean up some easy achievements. Woo! I punched Toad in the face! Well, seemingly easy. I do have to survive 30 minutes straight in endless mode. How hard could that be? Oh my god! Left? No! I did. Okay. 1,880 seconds. New record. Okay. Now we're the king of Five Nights at Sonic. Oh my god, what's this now? Hello? Oh, okay, this is fine. A little fun end of the game bonus. A new Phantom Ian character or whatever. Oh, hey, he punches the screen. That's kind of cool. Okay, now we're done. Now I'm the king of Five Nights at Sonic's. Absolutely nothing can stand in my way. Oh. What the hell is that? Encore mode? What the hell is this? No encore. Why encore? It looks just like Maniac Mania, except we have this goober back here. Come on, give me a break, game. I beat the Maniac Mania mode, acquired all your achievements, and even survived endless mode for 30 minutes straight. And now you want me to participate in this encore mode as if this has all been sunshine and rainbows and I just want another helping of some Sonic?
All right.
Shut your mouth. I put everything I had into those last few challenges, and to be given a surprise challenge that's even harder? I just didn't have the energy, the drive, the sight of that phantasmic rodent. It broke me. It just seemed unbeatable. But even though I couldn't even bring myself to give encore mode the good old college try at the time, a little voice inside me said, hey, you've been working hard. Take a break. Collect yourself, and then come back and take on this new challenge. It'll still be there waiting for you, right? But I didn't return. Days went by, then weeks, then months. I always had my excuses. Well, I needed to play the new Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker DLC that just came out. The day job ate up my time and left me exhausted most days. There were other games I needed to record so I could stay on top of dropping gameplay videos because the grind never ends, am I right? All of this was true, by the way, for the record, but they were just all excuses. There was a remake of the game called Maniac Mania Recoded being developed during this time, so I told myself, hey, maybe I'll just wait for this definitive version of the game before returning. That'll be okay. But the truth was, I was afraid. I would get comments daily asking when I would return to beat encore mode to fulfill the promise that I had given them months before. But how could I return to the game? At this point, it had been months since I even opened the game back up. I was certain to have lost all the skills that I had gained up to that point. My muscle memory was surely gone. Ugh, and good luck trying to remember how to deal with each different Sonic suit. Have you ever picked up an old game that you've beaten a million times in the past only to find out that you now suck at it? Yeah, imagine that, but diving headfirst into a FNAF All Max mode. I slowly accepted that I may never return to the game, and over time the comments asking me to complete encore mode slowed down. I would go weeks without even thinking about encore mode and the promise that I had made. Life moved on. I was happy. I thought I was happy. Every once in a while, I would get a comment asking when I would return to finish what I started, once again causing my failure to haunt me, and the continued remembrance of how I betrayed my audience and broke a promise. I mean, my relationship with the Five Nights at Sonic series up to this point had been extremely fruitful. I played every single mainline game in the official series to completion, even the weird canceled FNAF World spinoff. I voice acted as a multitude of characters throughout the series. I mean, my god, there's even a fan art picture of me screaming while pandas try to eat my face as wall art in Maniac Mania. To this day, my Five Nights at Sonic's playlist is my second most watched playlist on my channel. I mean, it's only beat out by Five Nights at Wario's. And the first actual video that jump-started this whole journey had received millions of views. I can't just ignore that. I let my fans down? No, I can't let them down. But I can't just jump in cold turkey. I had lost my skill, the muscle memory that I had built up over the course of my original playthrough. If I was going to attempt this again, I needed to start over, this time with determination. September 20th, 2022. After 2.5 years, I finally restarted my quest to beat encore mode. The one challenge that I promised that I would complete 4 years ago, and that I am finally cashing in on, or I'm going to do my best to beat the encore mode very soon. I've started the process, okay? But this time, I live streamed my accolades as I achieved them. You know, for moral support.
Purely by opening up this game in front of a live audience, I have opened Pandora's box.
Things felt different this time. I was a changed man, a rebirth of my old self. No more broken promises. I was quicker than before, faster, stronger, smarter, harder, better. My time as a FNAF tuber playing hundreds of FNAF fan games was finally paying off. With every jump scare, I became more in tune with the game. I predicted animatronics before they even appeared on screen. It's as if I was the Maniac Mania. Okay, yeah, I'm being dramatic, but this is a big deal for me. Come on, just let me have this. I couldn't be stopped. My fears, my hesitation, feelings that would no longer hold me back from surpassing my limits. Before I knew it, 35 custom night challenges were conquered for the second time. And I actually surprised myself. Turns out my muscle memory was still there. Thank you, brain. You always decide to hold on to the most important information, like FNAF custom night strategies. Why you didn't hold on to my physics lessons in high school, I will never know. All right, achievement time. My favorite part of this venture. I don't know what it is, but seeing those achievement notifications pop up gives me a rush of dopamine like no other. That and having a specific goal within the game to go for also helps keep things fresh. It's a nice break from hours of back-to-back custom night challenges. Dozens of dopamine hits later, and the achievement wall was nearing completion. Everything went according to plan until I finally reached my penultimate challenge, the Maniac Mania mode. But unfortunately at this time, the holidays were in full effect and that definitely took a toll. Work also tended to be hectic as the semester was coming to a close, but it was all okay. I had a plan. I had 2 weeks of winter vacation coming up that I could use to take on my final challenges and achievements. Sure, some of that was gonna be spent with my family for Christmas or whatever, that's important, I guess. So ultimately, that gave me about a week to play with. But before I even set my new plan into motion, my ego took hold and I conquered the Maniac Mania mode once again. Before my winter vacation started, I felt unstoppable! Yeah! Let's go! Yes! Oh, I knew that felt good! Hi! I beat your stupid game! Until I took a break to go visit my family in dumb old Texas. After a quick visit from Santa and gorging myself on turducken and sugar cookies, I was back home and ready to continue the journey. At this point, it was time to clean up the rest of the missing achievements to unlock that smug, light blue, chili dog-eating pest. December 28th, 2022, I was awarded the Forsaken 30-minute survival achievement in endless mode. I have the endurance, baby! Now for the second time, but not without complications, of course. Oh, what happened? God, I hate this mode. Finally rounding off the rest of the achievements, I was prepared to set myself up for the final challenge. On January 7th, 2023, Phantom Ian made his appearance, and I was ready for Encore mode. And then I ran out of time. My winter vacation was over, and it was time to get back to work. Look. That semester at work was particularly challenging, and finding the time and energy to complete an all-max mode that you kinda suck at, while also fulfilling 2 other jobs, that's a lot. Now, these all sound like excuses, I know, and they actually kind of sound like the excuses that I had last time I stopped playing the game, but this time was different. I wasn't gonna let my promise fall flat a second time. This was it, the moment that I had worked so hard for, a chance to redeem my character in the eyes of the world and myself. It was time for an encore.
Ooh, yeah. I gotta shake the rust off. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, big dead. Okay, hi, go away! That! I need more of that. And I need less of this. There he is. Oh! Man. It's always me. Ah, my God! I felt my brain like shut down. Ian is truly RNG, dude. Oh, I hate you so much! God! I even know how to deal with you now and I still died. God. I felt really powerful there.
And then finally, it all came together in one perfect run. After years of trials and tribulations, on June 30th, 2023, I achieved sweet, sweet victory. Yes! 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 Oh my God! Oh! Oh, I did it! Oh, I did it! Oh, after 3 years! Oh, after 3 years! Oh, I did it! I had finally fulfilled my promise. It took 4 years, but I did it. I can now rest easy knowing that I can put this chapter behind me. No more guilt. No more comments. No more empty promises. There had been talks for a while about a remake of Five Nights at Sonic's Maniac Mania, but those plans were either placed on hold or were canceled altogether. And thank the Lord! Can you imagine my ego if Maniac Mania got remastered? I'd go berserk playing through the entire game a third time! But one thing's for certain, I'm no longer haunted by the ghost of unfulfilled promises. Oh wait, I did promise something else, didn't I? What was that? Ah, here we go again.